Yesterday I came home from a rough day at work, feeling I needed to relax for maybe around an hour or so before I hit my workout for that afternoon. I do so, then go ahead and hit the workout, feeling just a little bit better afterwards. Then it's time for what I need to do next in the day, which is putting together these videos, which I always really enjoy doing, but I'm still thinking about the day I've just had. I still feel wrapped up in it. And so I'm carrying that burden with me about what I had to deal with that day into the work that I need to get done for that afternoon. So what's the next thing I choose to do? I try to find a way to distract myself. My parents are downstairs watching a TV program about a character that I grew up watching, and I just love to come down there and hear the backstory of this specific character. So that's what I choose to do. I sit there. Haven't watched TV with my parents in months, or just in general, watching this character's story. Now I'm no longer in a mode where I'm extracting my dopamine from doing the hard work. Rather, I'm in a mode where I'm extracting the dopamine from sitting on the couch, watching TV, and distracting myself from the way I feel. Once that program is done, I start feeling this sense of nostalgia. And I'm naturally a very nostalgic person, very sentimental. And that nostalgic, very sentimental feeling can turn into a sort of longing. I then go on to search up where these kindergartners who are on this reality TV show I watched growing up are now. I watch an episode of that show, and I'm therefore feeding into that feeling more and more. I start longing for a time when I was much younger again, a time where everything was okay. Everything was much more simple compared to how it is now. This longing turns into a sort of depression. I've been on my phone for about 5 to 6 hours at this point. I know, not good. And within that time span, I've significantly leveled down my overall emotional well-being. Something finally got the best of me there. I caved in. I chose the easy escape route, which is different from what I pretty much always do, which is putting in the hard work in order to feel better about the situation. I don't do any of my nighttime routine stuff that night. Embarrassingly enough, I don't even take a shower or brush my teeth. And I just go to bed to wake up the next morning struggling to get out of bed. Now imagine if this was my everyday life. Imagine if every day after work, or any time really, I decided to come home and not cope with my situation in a healthy way, whatever it might be. Imagine if I just tried to escape my situation and not face it head on every day. Where would I be in 6 months' time? From someone who lived pretty much every day in a similar way not too long ago, I can confidently say that I would get fucking nowhere. If anything, I would fall farther back than where I currently am. Today I didn't wake up late. Rather, I got myself out of bed late, because I felt a level of depression that if I had the time or choice to, I would have laid in bed all day today, almost all day at least. And I felt pretty shit throughout most of it. I've been eating like shit the past 24 hours. Obviously that's on me, I'm gonna fix that. I've had like no motivation to do almost anything today. The only ounce of motivation I've had for doing anything is probably like my morning routine and this today. And I've just been sort of off my routine compared to last night and what I had planned out for myself. And this is simply the result of me not taking action, not doing what I need to do for myself, extracting my dopamine from all the wrong resources, and allowing my current circumstances to dictate how I'm choosing to use my time and energy throughout the day. Now, if you're watching this video right now, most likely you've been in a pretty similar situation to mine at least once or twice in your life. And I'm more than willing to guess that you feel as though giving yourself that break or giving yourself that rest is gonna help you. It's gonna help you deal with the situation better for the future. But what you're actually doing, and what I've done yesterday, is allowing my negative situation to control me, allowing it to take up living space in my own mind, therefore keeping me stuck there no matter what I do. If you've ever heard the expression, you must let go to grow, then it's easy to see how this can apply directly to any difficult situation that you're currently going through in life. Or if you're still holding on to whatever might have happened in the past, no matter how close or far away it was. You have to channel that negative energy into something that's going to be in the end positive for yourself, something that's going to benefit your life, no matter how rocky or unrewarding the journey may feel right now. I'm going to be honest with you straight up, man. I've been too results focused lately. I've been in YouTube Studio way too much, looking at those numbers, and it's not doing anything for me. If anything, it's only pushing me further back. The thing you need to do, and what I obviously need to do for myself personally, is allowing these negative results to push me towards putting in more constructive and focused efforts. If you're not getting what you want out of something, either you just haven't reached that desirable point for yourself yet, or you're blaming everyone else for why things aren't going well, then you need to focus on you and putting in better effort. In conclusion, guys, the moral of this little slip up of mine, I guess you could say, is to never allow whatever's happened for you, whatever it may be, as an excuse to not put in the work or trying to escape, even if the work is not paying off right now. You need to understand that trying to escape your reality, no matter how little or how harmful in a way it may be, will only lead you to be in the same position, or actually more of a much worse position in the future. You need to constantly be doing things to help progress yourself as a human being. Even if it's not paying off right now, I can almost guarantee you that it will someday. I hope this message helped you today, my friend. Keep putting in that work towards becoming at least 1% better each and every day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay grinding.